Have you ever wondered why some of the greatest blessings in life arrive only after our hardest struggles? What if every challenge you are facing right now is not a punishment, but the beginning of your own Samudra Manthan, your own churning of the ocean within? In the timeless wisdom of Sanatana Dharma, every story carries a deeper meaning. The Samudra Manthan is not just about gods, demons, or a mythical ocean. It is a mirror reflecting our own lives, reminding us that true transformation begins when we learn to create balance within ourselves. Long ago, the universe fell into imbalance. The Devas, who represented light, wisdom, and harmony, began losing their strength. The Asuras, symbols of ambition, desire, and unchecked power, grew stronger with every passing day. Darkness slowly spread across the three worlds, and it seemed as though chaos would soon replace order. When all hope appeared lost, the Devas turned to Lord Vishnu for guidance. Surprisingly, he did not promise an easy victory. Instead, he revealed a profound truth that still speaks to us today. He asked the Devas to work together with the very beings they feared the most, the Asuras. Together, they would churn the ocean of milk to obtain Amrita, the nectar of immortality. At first, this seems impossible. Why would good cooperate with evil? But life often teaches us that growth does not happen by running away from difficulties. It happens when we face them with wisdom. In every human heart, there is both a Deva and an Asura. There is kindness, but also anger. There is compassion, but also pride. There is patience, but also fear. Our spiritual journey begins not by denying these emotions, but by understanding them and bringing them into balance. To churn the ocean, Mount Mandara became the churning rod, and the mighty serpent Vasuki became the rope. Yet the mountain immediately began to sink into the endless ocean. Once again, Lord Vishnu appeared, this time as Kurma, the great tortoise, carrying the mountain upon his back. This moment reminds us that every great purpose needs a strong foundation. Before chasing success, we must first strengthen our character. Just as a tree survives storms because of its deep roots, a peaceful mind can withstand life's challenges because it rests upon patience, faith, and discipline. Then the churning truly began. The ocean shook, the heavens trembled. Everyone waited eagerly for priceless treasures to emerge. Instead, something terrifying appeared first. The deadly poison, Halahala. Its flames threatened to destroy the entire universe. Neither the Devas nor the Asuras knew what to do. Fear spread everywhere. Only one being stepped forward. Lord Shiva. Without hesitation, he accepted the poison into his own throat to protect all of creation. Goddess Parvati gently held his neck so the poison would remain there, turning it blue. From that day, he became known as Neelkanth, the blue-throated one. This is one of the most powerful lessons in Sanatana Dharma. When we begin transforming ourselves, the first things to rise are not peace or happiness. Our fears surface. Our anger becomes visible. Old wounds return. Just like the poison hidden beneath the ocean, negativity hidden within us must first come to the surface before healing can begin. Lord Shiva teaches us something extraordinary. He did not swallow the poison completely, nor did he spit it back into the world. He simply held it without letting it spread. Imagine how different our lives would become if we learned to do the same. What if we held our anger without passing it on to our loved ones? What if we experienced disappointment without turning it into bitterness? What if we responded with awareness instead of reaction? Perhaps that is the real meaning of strength. As the churning continued, the ocean began revealing magnificent treasures. The divine cow Kamadhenu, the wish-fulfilling Kalpavriksha tree, the radiant moon, the celestial elephant Airavata, the priceless Kaustuba gem, and finally, Goddess Lakshmi herself, emerged from the cosmic waters, bringing abundance, harmony, and grace back into the universe. Only after patience, sacrifice, and perseverance did Lord Dhanvantari appear carrying the pot of Amrita, the nectar of immortality. Notice the beautiful order of events. The poison came before the treasures. The struggle came before the reward. The lesson came before the blessing. Isn't life exactly the same? We often pray for success, yet we resist the challenges that prepare us for it. We ask for wisdom, but avoid the experiences that teach it. We seek inner peace, but hesitate to face the storms within our own minds. The Samudra Manthan gently reminds us that nothing truly valuable appears without effort. Every disappointment is shaping us. Every obstacle is refining us. Every difficult chapter is preparing us for a greater purpose that we may not yet understand. Perhaps your current struggles are not signs that life is against you. Perhaps they are signs that your own ocean is being churned. And maybe, just maybe, your greatest treasure is waiting beneath the surface. So today, pause for a moment. Ask yourself, what poison do I still carry? What treasure is life preparing me to discover? And what part of me needs more balance? Because the greatest victory is not conquering the world. It is creating harmony within your own heart. May we all have the patience of the Devas, the determination to keep churning, the compassion of Lord Shiva, and the wisdom of Lord Vishnu to recognize that every challenge carries the seed of transformation. If this story touched your heart, share it with someone who may need these timeless lessons today. Together, let us continue exploring the profound wisdom of Sanatana Dharma, one story at a time. Until our next journey, remember, every soul carries an ocean within. Keep churning, keep growing, and trust that your nectar will come.